So, anyways, I just want to mention, you know, I rebuke all those, blog posts on Google that I searched before back in 2024 to 2025, because all of them are shells, okay? They're deceivers, they're liars. So, yeah, I rebuke them in the name of the Lord, and all their evil plans and attacks against me backfire to them, backfires against them. So, anyways, this is truly, this I pray through God Jesus Christ, Amen. So, anyways, there was this pretty sure it's another gang stalker blogger to create stories to spread lies. So yeah, the lie that he did, you know, so he said that Eve in the Bible actually has red hair. Okay, the color red, but that's not true. No, it's not really mentioned, in the Bible. I'm pretty sure, um, well, I'm pretty sure, it's not really specific, what the hair color of Eve was. It's not red, okay? Um, it's probably brown to or black hair color because a lot of people have, have black hair, and mostly it's from, since Jesus was Jewish, he had black hair or brown hair. But we don't know, you know, we don't know what the exact, hair color of Jesus is, or even Eve's hair color. But I'm pretty sure, it's, I could say that, humanity mostly have black hair, and, these, you know, people saying, there are genetic mutations, like, people with red hair, and, you know, people having red hairs and blonde hairs. Okay, I'm not sure about that, about the genetic mutation things. I'm not sure how blonde haired people get blonde hair. I'm gonna read, the Book of Enoch and Joshua, if I get more information about that. But, I'm not saying that, all people with blonde hair or red hair are evil, but I'm just saying that I guess I could say that, it's stated also by other people, and, you know, of trusted sources online that, Eve probably had black or brown hair, because that's what a lot of people have, and, a lot of people tend to have, features from the original, from their ancestors. So, anyways, I just noticed that when I searched for photos of Aphrodite, you know, the paintings of her, pictures of her, she has red hair or orange hair. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that that person, the blogger who created a post about, Eve having red hair, is a liar and a fucking deceiver. And I got lied to again. It's so painful. Okay, so many liars everywhere, so many wicked and evil people. I got deceived again, but, God, Jesus Christ is still merciful, and now I know the truth, and, He told me the truth. So, anyways, so this is the so-called paintings of Aphrodite. So they portray her as white, even though she has black skin. So anyways, yeah, she has red hair. So this is the paintings or statues of her. Pretty sure Aphrodite is Ashera. Okay, this is Ashera, the whore of Babylon. And, these, statues of her, pictures of her. This is an Ashera pole. But, there's nothing really wrong about, documenting pictures of, the image of the Antichrist, as long as you don't worship them. But, if they are being worshipped and promoted a lot, and be used as an Ashera pole for people to worship, we should break down these, demonic poles, these statues that are being worshipped by pagans, and, these innocent people that are being tricked or deceived into worshiping these things. So this is also another picture, an image of an Ashera pole. So it's so weird. Okay. Uh, So this is the hermaphrodite girl with a penis antichrist look like. So it has red hair. So I'm not really um have this belief that that if it's one thing, if I it's hard to explain this one, but uh, I don't want to generalize. Okay, just because you have red hair, I hate every person with red hair. Okay, but I'm gonna be cautious of people with red hair or orange hair. Yeah, I don't really give my trust to them that much. So Aphrodite, Ashera, that is mentioned in the Bible that God hates. She, she's Aphrodite, and in the pictures of Aphrodite, she has orange or red hair. So I'll do my best to avoid people with red hair. Okay, because they're probably pagans. They worship the antichrist, the whore of Babylon, which is mentioned in the Bible. So yeah, I will never worship Ashera or her cult, which is prostitution. I would never be a prostitute. So anyways, the pictures of her. Pretty sure this is a new picture. Pretty sure this is an AI made on TikTok. I wanna look for older pictures. Old photo. With colors, with colors. What? I can't really see. Yeah, old photos. I guess only paintings. So this is the whore of Babylon. So okay, I'm gonna read the Revelation, you know, Bible verse, Revelation 15 to 22 or later. What happens to the evil whore of Babylon, the Antichrist. Photos. Hair color. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the reason why a lot of people, loves the red hair is because it's another pagan, features that a lot of pagans, that worship Aphrodite or the Antichrist, does. So, anyways, I don't trust any bloggers and all those blog posts that I shared. I deleted all of them. I don't trust any of them. I rebuke all of them and all their black magic, white magic, sorcery will, be broken in the name of God, Jesus Christ. And, all their evil, plans and, attacks will backfire against them. So, anyways, that's all for the video about, the Antichrist, the whore of Babylon, Ashera. God calls Aphrodite or the Antichrist, Ashera in the Bible. So, anyways, that's all for the video.